Welcome back to Learnings, and in this video we're going to see another commands in string commands in year 2019. So what are the commands that we're going to see in this video is we are going to see replace, reverse, split and substring and generate random number. These are the 5 commands that we are going to have a look at in this video. Before going to that, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing for more videos, and if you like this video, please give it a like. If you have any other doubts, do mention them in the comment section below. The first thing is replace. So let us go with the replace first. In replace, you can have a source string here. Let me make this as the learnings, and I'm going to replace a value here in the Aditya learning. So what is the value that I am going to replace is I'm going to replacing the learnings, and it is not a match case, so it can be a partial match as well. The find string is not a regular expression, and this is not a regular expression. If you want to write a regular expression to match a particular string and replace it, you need to make it as a regular expression here. If it is not, then it is not a regular expression, and if it will start from 1 here, and these are the optional ones where we can also set the replace values, and in here you need to give the replace value. Here I am making it as YouTube channel. So I need to assign the output to a variable here, which is let me take it as string out, where I already have a string output variable. So now I need to drag a message box to pop up the output. So let me double click there, and you need to select the string variable here, which is str out where. So that's it on a replace command. So let us check this command whether we are able to execute this command perfectly. So if you want to use a regular expression instead of a string matching, you can take from the radio button which is present out there, and you can see it is learnings is replaced with YouTube channel here. It's a YouTube channel, and that's it is gone successfully. And let me take here the source string. It is the string which you want to replace, and this is the either you want to write a regular expression, you can make it a up down here and enter the regular expression here, which is if it is a string that you are searching for, then you can put it as a not a regular expression. And these are the properties that that is used for replace command. So let me delete this replace command here, and now let us go for the another command which is reverse command. Here just let me drag and drop it in the front. In here it is only a source string which is Aditya, and I need to assign it to the output which is str out where. So let me save this one. So what it will do is it will reverse the particular string to the opposite direction. If it is Aditya, and then A Y T I D A. So let's see what's the output from here. You can see AYTIDA, it is the output, and it is successfully reversed a particular string. You just need to give a source string and then assign it to the variable. And the next command here is a split. So if I double click in the split, then you can see the split option here. Split the source string into multiple strings using a delimiter. Aditya learnings. So there is a space here, so I will use space as a delimiter and split those two words. Here you can see it is a separated string or a tab. Let me go for the tab. Yes, insert, and it is not a case sensitive on all possible splits, and we need to assign it to the list of strings here. So a list where there is an if you don't have any list variable, then click here and create a list variable here, which is an output or else you can take both input and the output as well. So I have a variable, so I use this particular variable, and here you just only need to a loop, just take a loop here, so that you can we can able to see what are the values that are coming there. So we need to take a loop, and for which conditions that we are taking a loop is for the split. Here you can see there is an iterator here, and there is a drop down here. Just click on the drop down and you can able to see the list for each item in the list. So click on for each item in the list, and you need to select the list variable, which is list var, and all the items in the list. And you also need to mention the variable, which is our variable is string out where. So I am selecting that particular string out where, and if you have any the while loop, then you can add the while loop and then add a condition here, additional condition. And if I click on save, and let me close this one, and if I click on run, it need to show me Aditya and learnings based on the tab delimiter. Now it will go to the loop, which is Aditya learnings, but it not shown me that particular string. So here I think we will split this particular string with a comma now without the tab. So now we will see it is not a case sensitive, save, and then because there is no tab there, so it's only a space. So let us take a comma and see what is the output that we are getting from the list for each list. So it is Aditya and it is learnings. So this is the this is how you use split to divide two strings which contains a delimiter point, like a comma or a space, tab, new line, and like that. If you have that particular delimiter between two words, then you can able to split that particular string, and this is how you split a string here. Now let us take a substring, and let us comment sometime disable this particular action. So we will use this particular action, not require this particular action, so let us delete this particular action, and we need to, in the substring, we need to enter the source string. Let me enter the source string, which is learnings, and it will start from 1, and the length is optional. You can leave that length, particular length, and extract a substring from a given string. So if the substring, you need to start from 8, so it need to give me learnings as an output. So I need to select the string variable here, and then message box to display that particular string variable. So we are out, and let me close this after 5 seconds, and let's save this. And if I run this particular flow, then we are able to see it gives us the learnings as an output. It need to give us the learnings as an output, then the substring is working perfectly. So it starts from the 8 and it given me the learnings. So if I click on close, and now we are able to see the 4 different commands in string commands. So the last one is generating a random string, so we will see that as well. Generate a random string. So let me drag this one to the top and delete this particular substring, and the input for this generate random string, this is the length. If you want a 10 digit random string, or if it is a 9 digit, 1 digit, 5 digits, 100 digits, then you will probably give that number here and assign it to the output variable here. So it will give me 10 digits, 10 characters length of a string variable, which is randomly given. This is useful when you are creating some random passwords, the user passwords, and to create a random password every time. So let us check, is it giving us a random string or it is giving us the same string. So here we can see it is ALCT. Now it closed. Now let me run this again to check whether there is a random string coming as an output or not. Now it is starting. And you can see that it is changed now. This is how you can generate a random number and generate random string command used in A 2019. So these are the 5 commands that discussed in this particular video, and that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you have any other doubts, do mention them in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.